If you ever plan on buying ATV tires and rims from an online source, and then once you receive them, you need to take them to an ATV shop to have the tire mounted on the rim, make sure when you drop those tires and rims off to the ATV shop that they inspect them and verify with you that there's no damage to the tire or the rim. On two separate occasions, I've dropped tires and rims off, and then when I get them back, I've had damage to either the rim or the tire, and then of course the shop denies that they caused any of the damage, which forces you to have to buy a new tire or rim. The most recent example for me was I bought some new ATV tires to replace some older ATV tires. Now when the new tires came to me, they were in two separate boxes. The front tires were together and the rear tires were together, and they were banded together with these heavy nylon yellow bands, similar to this picture right here of these, but they were compressed down a little bit. I took the tires off the ATV, took them down to the ATV shop and simply said, "Hey, will you put these new tires on these rims?" A few days later they called me. They said they were ready to be picked up. I go to the ATV shop to pick it up. I back up to the garage door. They load the tires in the back of my truck. I drive home. When I get to my house and it's time to unload them, the second tire that I grabbed, I realized when I picked it up that it felt flat. So I thought maybe the guy just forgot to put air in this one. So I started pumping air into it, and I could immediately hear a whizzing noise. So after further inspection, I could see where the edge of the tire had been nicked. My guess is when they were removing the yellow bands off the tires, someone used a razor blade knife and accidentally nicked the side of the tire. I called the ATV shop to let them know what had happened, and of course they took the position of, it's not our fault, we're not responsible, and so therefore I had to buy another ATV tire. I sure wish when I was dropping the tires off that I had asked the person to do a simple inspection with me so we could verify right there were no problems with the tires. Probably would have saved me from buying a fifth tire.